What's the most incredible coincidence that ever happened to you? When our first child was born, I had a pretty rough delivery. My son had to be vacuum extracted, and I also had a huge episiotomy. Afterwards, I began to discover that there were many things no one had ever told me about what happens to a woman's body after delivery. For example, I was extremely constipated, and ended up having to use a suppository for the first time ever. Another distressing side effect was that I no longer had muscular control over farting. Any gas just went its merry way with no sound silencing or control whatsoever. You have to understand that my husband and I had never openly farted around each other. I decided early on that there were enough things to take the romance out of our relationship over time. We didn't need to be heedlessly farting and burping, etc. We were in bed after getting home from the hospital. The baby was fussy. He would only sleep for a short time before waking us again. I was feeling very emotional and overwhelmed. Then I farted. I was so embarrassed. I started crying and said, "I'm sorry. I just can't control it. Oh God, what have we done?" My husband started crying too, and he was holding me. Then he farted too. I looked at him in surprise and he said, "There, I didn't want you to feel alone." And we both burst out laughing. And that's how farting became one of the most romantic things he ever did.